Hello friends, welcome to another LEGO set review. This is 75167 Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. And it's a little bit of a controversial one, for a reason or another. It's got 125 pieces for minifigs and a retail for $15 back in 2017. Yeah, it's a bit of an older one. And it is retired now, unfortunately. You could still get it, it's just, a little bit more pricey. When I bought it again, I actually had two copies. So I bought it back in 2017, and then I bought another one in 2019. So that by that time it was about 20 bucks. So it's definitely not that now, but you could still get it. This is a battle pack. I'm doing quotations because it's not really a army builder. Battle packs are meant to be, you buy like 2, 6, 8, 10, like it doesn't matter. You buy a lot of them to build an army. That's what a battle pack is. This one is not that because they're all named characters. They're all from The Empire Strikes Back, the famous scene that was very brief. But yeah, I guess one of them is still exclusive to the set. That's Bosk. We got 4 minifigs. We'll take a look at them right now. We'll move the speeder off to the side. Let's see. We do have 4 minifigs here. They're all excellent. We've got Dengar, IG-88, Bosk, and Forlom. Let's see. IG-88 also came in the Super Star Destroyer and the Betrayal at Cloud City. So he's not really rare, but he does come in more expensive sets if you want to get him there. Dengar comes in the Eclipse Fighter, which is another set. It's from the Freemaker Adventures series. Bosk is still exclusive here. You can still get him in like the 2010 Slave one, the Super Star Destroyer, although it's not as good as this one. So he's still exclusive. This one is. This version of him. Then we got Forlom, who only comes in one other set, the Slave one, the 20th anniversary version. So, again, more expensive, but you can also get Zuckuss and Boba Fett in that one if you want them. So you can get him there. Anyway, sorry about that rambling. We'll take a look at Forlom first. He's pretty sweet. He's essentially just a droid, a protocol droid with like a awesome headpiece that's exclusive just to him. It's got really awesome detailing all around. He's got more rust on him. He's an old protocol droid. The detail is great. It's just really nice on the back as well. And yeah, just great colors. Pearl silver for the head, gunmetal gray for the body. Great detailing. It just looks so old. Like, it's awesome. Really fantastic figure. Again, he was exclusive to the set for a long time, but then the 2019 Slave one came out, and he came as in that too. Next up is Bosk. He's the most detailed of the set. He's got the same headpiece as before, but now it's a little bit more detailed with his eyes. But look at much detail, like, oh my word. He's got his pilot's jumpsuit that's way too small for him. He's got his claws, his just breathing tubes, and like his grenades and stuff look really nice on the back as well. Really great. Just like Forlom, his head piece is exclusive just to him, and there's no face or anything under any of these two. Bosk is, well, I'd say Bosk would be my favorite set if it wasn't for this one. This is IG-88, not IG-11. IG-11 is from The Mandalorian. There's a difference. So this is IG-88. He's the original assassin droid that was also in the movie Empire, Strikes Back. The tall droid. He's a little bit basic because he's just battle droid pieces, but his headpiece is the most unique part of him, where it's printed. It's like a Lego piece, like a cylinder, but it's upside down, and it's got printing to show his eyes, like his sensors and stuff. Nothing on the back. I wish there was printing on the back of this. That would be nice. But he does have a rifle, and he does carry, of course, a stud shooter like all of these. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, cool, really cool figure. This is actually my favorite of the set. Despite him being the simplest, it's actually my favorite figure of this set. And lastly, we get Dengar. I saved him for last because he's a little boring. I feel like he could have got leg printing, but he's pretty cool. He does look very old-fashioned. Um, Pretty cool. I'm not going to show his back printing, at least not in this video, because it's not that much to see, but it is nice. He's got only one face, because his head is wrapped up in a cloth. You can see that cool piece up top, the bandages on his head. Really nice, really detailed and really accurate to the movie scene. Um, and yeah, really cool rust armor and stuff. He's clearly wearing all sorts of mismatched stuff. Um, cool backpack piece. That's actually something you build, which is cool. It's got a neck bracket as well to attach that. You can see a little bit of his back printing. It's pretty detailed, but honestly it just gets covered up. But it's still nice. I like the colors. The brown and white look really great. And those are the figures. They're all fantastic, especially Bosk, especially Forlom as well, because they clearly the designers paid the most attention to them. These two are awesome as well. So yeah, this is just a great set to get. Like it's not really a battle pack. Like you're not really gonna buy more than one of these, because it's just named characters. So you just want like one of each. Unless you're like me, who bought two of them because I wanted both. I wanted copies of I just wanted two copies of each character because I'm a big fan of all of them. So yeah. Otherwise, this is just a character pack. Just ignore the battle pack on the box. It's the Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike character pack. That's what it is. Anyway, here's the Speeder Bike, the name of the set, the other name. And it's pretty cool. It's a little thick on the bottom, but that doesn't make it bad. It is a little menacing looking, especially on the front. It's got kind of a pod racer-esque design, which is cool. And unfortunately, you can only sit one minifigure on here, which is kind of dumb. I mean, I don't know. You get 4 figures. You can only fit one, a whopping one. But oh well. There's not really any like steering for this thing. There's no printed piece or anything. It's just a little bar, which is okay. I like the blue on this. That's cool. The azure blue. That's really nice. Looks really good. There's stud shooters again. They're okay. My opinions on this set with stud shooters, they're just okay. They're meh. I don't know. I feel like the bounty hunters should have been given proper weapons instead of just these silly stud shooters that just look so fat. Like, they don't look that great. Especially with bounty hunters, you want them to be intimidating, not silly looking. But you can just take those off and put your own weapons. But anyway, yeah, this is really cool. I like the design of the backpack at the end. That's cool. You could use that for Dengar for sure. Because that looks like, I think that's why they included it, maybe? I think it's just for detail. Got the booster engine at the back. Got a lot of guns. This has like gun here, here. Like, dang. Yeah, it's cool. I like this. It was fun to build. It's a pretty cool looking build. I will say this is probably one of my favorite speeder bike designs that they've done. If it's not my favorite, it's probably up there. I just think it's really nicely designed. Like, I think if you just buy this set for the figures, you'll be surprised how good the bike is. Like, it's actually really solid of a build. So yeah, I think they did a great job designing the bike. And it was seen, this set is technically an original trilogy set, but it's also technically a Freemaker Adventure set because they all showed up in, I believe, one episode of that show, and they were one of them was riding this bike. I don't know, I don't remember who was like driving the bike, but I remember seeing it in one of the episodes. So yeah, my one complaint, I guess I have a couple complaints. This isn't really a battle pack like a traditional one. You just want to get one of these. So just forget the battle pack name. It's just a character set with some pieces. But my biggest complaint is the stud shooters. Um, with these characters especially, it just makes them look so gimpy, like gimmicky. I don't like that. Just give them normal weapons when you get this set. Just buy it, and put your own weapons on there in their hands. Then they look proper, not dumb. But I mean, I guess the stud shooters are okay. They're kind of dumb. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on the stud shooters. Like they're good for playing, but like they're not good for displaying at all. So yeah. But the set, all in all, I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. Other than those two issues, I'm already biased because I already love this set. Like it's just one of my favorites that I own in general. That's why I got two of them because I loved it that much. Um, yeah, it's just great. There's nothing really bad other than what I mentioned. The bike is solid. The figures are all perfectly well designed. Even though Dengar is a little weak because he's not as detailed, but still really fantastic. If you can get this, definitely get it. It's still the most updated version of these bounty hunters, and you're probably going to want them since The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett have been making bounty hunters great again. Um, yeah, you probably maybe want to get this. It goes great with pretty much any Star Wars sets that you have. You can kind of mix the timelines if you want. Um, but yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I display it pretty prominently. This is actually one of the sets that got me like back into collecting Lego Star Wars again. So that was kind of special for that reason. So yeah, totally recommend this. Even though it is a bit older, ignore the Battle Pack name and just buy it as a regular set, and you won't be disappointed. And yeah, that's my thoughts. That's the review. Hope you liked it. And yeah, I will review every set I have pretty much. I'll try to get them out as fast as I can. But let me know what you think about this one. Do you want it? Do you have it? What do you think about it? And I will see you in the next review. Thanks for watching this, and take care.